Cortisol spike from video games leads to broken TV, not optimal. Alarm set for 11:30, terrible for circadian rhythm. Sleeping with phone right next to body, not optimal. Hitting snooze, gonna wake up more tired, terrible. Waking up to random knocking, a natural wake up would be optimal. Leaving bed for the first time at 1 p.m., atrocious. Hopefully socks are 100% cotton, so feet don't smell and health is optimized. Showing muscles with tank top, beneficial for self-confidence. Opening the door without asking who's there, not optimal for one's safety. Rent is due, cortisol has been spiked due to stress, not optimal for health. Microplastic waters, terrible. Diet soda, terrible. Fruit, beneficial, hopefully it's organic. Honey buns, atrocious. Covered in microplastics, terrible. Eating high-fat, high-carb meal to destroy metabolic system, terrible. Mindless scrolling, not optimal for brain function. Tinder, not optimal. Addicted to Tinder, terrible. Ran out of swipes, tempted to buy premium, not optimal situation. Playing video games, frying dopamine, terrible. 7 years later, mouth tape is beneficial for sleep. Practicing faith, supreme. Dipping face in cold water, optimal for focus. Pants are too tight, not optimal for fertility. High intensity sprinting is beneficial for testosterone levels. Listening to music is bad for dopamine baseline levels over time. Hopefully water is cold for optimal focus and productivity. Hopefully skincare routine does not disrupt hormones. Staring at phone while eating, not allowing for proper nutrient absorption and digestion. Unsure what he's eating, but steak and eggs would be optimal.
Now that you've made it to 10,000, we gotta hit 20.
Mentoring client with goal setting, optimal for both people. Slipping on processed milk, atrocious. High school sludge lunch flying through the air. Catching girl, optimal for masculinity. Hopefully he can catch the sludge. Pesticide wax apple, inflammatory milk. Refined bread with processed meat sandwich. Barely any protein in this meal, terrible.
Wow.
Girl impressed, optimal for Riz.
Great reflexes.
Compliment, optimal for one's confidence. Awkward stare, not optimal for social skills.
Thanks.
Good manners, optimal for respect.
No problem.
You prefer natural women or women with plastic surgery?
Natural to avoid microplastics.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. Plastic isn't optimal for health.
The whole goal of plastic surgery is
Microplastic surgery.
to replicate natural look.
Just optimize your diet and training to form your dream body.
So if you could get away with that under the radar,
Not happening.
and I'm not able to detect anything,
You'll definitely detect it. You have a PhD in looks maxing.
then that's fine. If you could tell it's improper work, it's a botch job.
That wouldn't be optimal.
Would you date a girl with a BBL? No, I don't think so.
Agreed. You're gonna have a heart attack. Told you.
Moody guys.
Your doctor will be in a good mood when you make him a millionaire.
Got some late night McDonald's.
Whispering won't save your struggling arteries.
Let's eat some Little Caesars.
Let's have a little heart attack.
Cardo, your dinner's ready.
Cardo, your casket's ready.
I got 5 guys.
You'll have the shortest lifespan out of 5 guys if you eat that.
This is my snack before dinner.
You're not gonna make it to dinner. Proposing in sludge establishment, you might as well give her a ring pop.
I made $43 billion
In 1 year.
$43 million, destroying young men's dopamine production, not optimal for neurological health.
last year.
Horrific year.
But I get taxed out of my ass.
Good, you're profiting by weakening men's mental function in an already weak and depressed world.
That's insane.
Insanely atrocious. There better not be alcohol in that cup.
Did make $43 million.
That's
Trading soul for money, not optimal for good morals.
I only eat single ingredients.
Amazing diet, you'll live to 90.
What I eat?
Terrible diet, you'll live to 40.
What I eat today as a fat girl who barely eats anything.
That doesn't add up.
Okay.
8 bottles of food dyes, the parents should be arrested.
Yeah, Ben and Jerry's has
I really hate Ben, I despise Jerry.
Day one of trying Taco Bell items we've never had before.
Your bathroom will never forgive you.
Play dinner with me for my middle class family of 7.
That number will change if the family keeps eating that way.
bitch if you want to, Bart.
Dogs are now eating sludge, society's collapsing.
What's he doing?
Average human in 2045 at this rate.
The kids are having pizza for.
The kid's mom needs to hire a nutritionist.
Okay, you ready?
Pledge of allegiance to sludge, this can't be real. My condolences for the dog. The funeral will be held next Sunday.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Congratulations, you've just won diarrhea. Getting splashed with water as alarm, not optimal for cortisol. Working at McDonald's, not optimal for a dream job. Fixing clothes, optimal for employee professionalism. Wearing an apron, optimal for avoiding seed oil stains on shirt. No socks, not optimal for avoiding feet fungus. Calf raises, optimal for ankle health. Realizing you're late for work, not optimal for responsibility. Rushing to work, not optimal for nervous system. Dropping keys, not optimal for avoiding clumsiness. Car won't start, not optimal for reliable transportation. Breathing in toxins from car hood, not optimal for avoiding cancer. Kicking car, not optimal for avoiding crash outs. Attempting to hitchhike, not optimal for avoiding serial killers. Getting rejected, optimal for avoiding serial killers. Sprinting to put the fries in the bag for 8 hours, bro, not optimal for dream life. Going to bus station, optimal for finding solutions.
How you doing?
Greeting bus driver, optimal for spreading positive vibes.
So now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna find the 20K.
Venting to bus riders about $20,000 of debt. Optimal for blowing off steam, not optimal for financial health. Getting to McDonald's finally, not optimal for working at a healthy restaurant. Preparing seed oil fries, not optimal for world health. Refined bread, not optimal for avoiding blood sugar spikes. Seed oil mayonnaise, terrible. Processed chicken, atrocious. Soda, not optimal for health.
Order 10,000.
Rich guy pulling up to McDonald's, not optimal for correctly investing in health.
You're gonna blow up one day.
Telling him he's going to be famous one day, optimal for motivation.
Thank you, bro.
Slipping after buying sludge, optimal for karma. Hopefully soda falls to save blood sugar. Balance isn't optimized from mental deterioration from processed diet. Soda is falling, optimal for health. Curving back, not optimal for spine. The slippery floor has now saved him from diabetes. Toxic receipt fell, optimal for avoiding hormone disruptors. Milliseconds away from hitting ground, optimal for moments before disaster. Landing on glutes, not optimal for tailbone health. Cheeseburger flying through the air, optimal for avoiding sludge. Cashier not helping customer, not optimal for hospitality. This is what happens when you're addicted to brain rot. Mom was right, it really was that damn phone. This actually can't be real. That driver has brain fog from sludge. Human cognitive function is actually declining. Eating sludge while scrolling sludge, I might be in hell.
We got Krispy Kreme's limited time milk bar.
Your lifespan's gonna be a limited time.
Buy one, get one free large pizza.
Buy heart disease, get a stroke for free. How nice. The baby is searching for the sludge. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. How you're gonna age if you consume alcohol. Simping has reached new heights. Society's actually ruined. How amazing, your parents are geniuses. How terrible, your parents are idiots. Hopefully they cook a healthy meal. Hopefully I never have to see that again.
I ain't the sharpest knife.
I'd rather do that than eat factory sludge.
Scream and shout.
You'll be screaming and shouting when the stroke comes from the sludge. Average Taco Bell bathroom. Sludge addictions have reached new heights. Proof that God is anti-sludge. I'm very sorry, kid. You've just been saved from diarrhea. Seed oils flying through the air. This can't be real. Bread should have 3 ingredients, not 100. Check your labels, gang. Chronic disease is rising with the escalator. Let the man excrete essential bodily gas. Thank you.
The healthiest meat in the world is chicken breast.
Despite our ancestors consuming red meat for millions of years. Interesting. The next generation is doomed.
What I ate today as a baddie.
Your diet is baddie.
Morning baddies.
Good morning food coloring.
My husband went and got me Dutch Bros.
Your husband paid to worsen your health. Terrible marriage.
While I did my makeup.
While you put toxic chemicals on your face that absorb into your bloodstream.
This is their new Mist Energy with
Falling for new product marketing. Saddening.
coconut blue raspberry,
I wonder how they made those flavors.
vanilla, and strawberry fruit.
Mumbling from cognitive decline from terrible diet.
Delicious.
Trading lifespan for 3 seconds of taste. Absolute insanity.
I've been getting this over a Red Bull lately.
Pick your poison.
If that's saying anything.
It's saying that you're a slave to your taste buds.
How much I like this.
Terrible.
I'm making white girl tacos again for dinner.
Let's see if it's optimal.
This is the only thing I've been able to eat.
Sounds like a first world problem.
Nothing else sounds good.
Because ultra processed foods have completely fried your taste buds.
So please don't judge me
That's my job.
when you see me eating this.
I'm using you as an example to show others what not to do to their health.
Beans.
Poop.
They're steaming.
Hot poop.
Ground turkey.
Suboptimal to ruminant red meat that's falsely demonized.
Sour cream.
Conventional, not optimal.
Almost finished this. This is how many times we've
Should be grass fed or raw.
had tacos. Sure, my husband is sick of it.
We finally agree on something.
I recently started taking meds for my ADHD.
Terrible.
Changed the way everything tastes.
Absolutely tragic. That can't be real.
And I don't want to eat anything. Nothing sounds good.
What a terrible side effect. I'm sickened. Wearing suit, optimal for social status. Triple locks on doors, optimal for avoiding burglaries. Hopefully chicken was not inflamed during lifespan. Wooden cutting board, good. Poking chicken, optimal for tender meat. Putting chicken into microplastics, terrible. Hopefully sauce is natural, definitely isn't. Spreading sauce on chicken, beneficial for flavor. Using unfiltered water, not optimal for health. Toxic pot, terrible. Hot water is causing plastic to leach into food, atrocious for health. Hopefully clothes are 100% cotton for optimized hormones. Solid muscle, beneficial for metabolism. Hopefully underwear is cotton to avoid damaging sperm quality. Wearing tight shirt, beneficial for showing muscles. Plastic cup, not optimal. Spring water in glass would be optimal for hydration. Our ancestors did not consume powders, terrible. Drinking microplastics and powders, atrocious. Barefoot shoes would be optimal for feet health. Locking door, beneficial for house safety. Buying processed snacks, terrible for health. Hopefully coffee machine is not made of plastic. Walking, optimal for fat burning. Using a locker, optimal for avoiding stolen items. Wireless earphones, not optimal for avoiding radiation. Dumbbell shoulder press, optimal. Dumbbell lateral raises, good. Using machines, not optimal for avoiding injuries. Smith machine, not optimal for mobile movements. Finally getting home after gym, optimal for feeling accomplished. Radiation, terrible. Hopefully soap isn't toxic. Microplastic chicken is finally ready. Hopefully knife is made of stainless steel. Pasture-raised eggs would be optimal for health. Sunny side up is the proper cooking method to get the most nutrients. Using microwave, not optimal. Praying before eating, optimal. Using chopsticks, beneficial for finger strength.